Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I have something very special for you guys because I'm in a clan with Mohamed Light, 3-time world champion, and they already gave him the badge for the 2025 win. This is gonna be insane, guys. I don't even know what to say. There's not much to say about Mohamed Light. I think everyone knows that he's the best in the world in the history of Clash Royale. I'm gonna start game 1 with Royal Giant, so let's see how we do against the GOAT. Okay guys, starting game number 1, and man, just looking at his profile is already giving me, I don't know what to say. Like, let's just lock in though, let's try our best. I know that when we played in the past against Mohamed Light, we have sometimes won a couple of matches. I don't think I've ever beaten him in a best of 5 on my channel, so let's see if today could be different, but I feel like it's not gonna be easy though, guys. Okay, we are gonna be facing maybe the same exact deck we are using as well. I think he's gonna be using Royal Giant here after seeing Ghost, after seeing... Yeah, he's gonna have E-Spirit as well. I don't think I should cycle E-Spirit opposite lane because he's probably just gonna activate the tower right there. And man, I don't really know what to cycle here. Let's see if Mohamed Light is gonna try and pressure us, maybe with a Royal Giant at the bridge. Let's have the Skeletons Hunter ready in case we need it. And looks like it is not going to be the case. I think he's gonna have Hunter, so let's see if we can maybe predict his Hunter with a Fisherman right here. Hopefully, nice. That is a pretty good Fisherman prediction. Is gonna take away the Hunter right there. Let's go with Skeletons. In the meantime, our okay, we do need to be careful. Our Ghost on the left side did get a little bit of damage. I guess I'm gonna go Barbell and maybe with my own Ghost. Not sure if it's necessary, but I think I did indeed need to drop something else. So okay, mirror match for game number 1 right here. We are gonna be up against the best player in the world with a mirror match. So far we are winning, guys, so definitely not off to a bad start right here. Let's go with the E-Spirit like this. And I wonder if I should go aggressive. We did already cycle a Royal Giant evolution. I'm kind of tempted to go with the RG at the bridge here. Instead of going Fisherman prediction, I know that he has Skeletons, so there's no point of me trying to go for a prediction. Royal Giant is not gonna get a hit there. Okay, I actually thought we might be able to get a connection there. Okay, let's go with Fisherman like this. Fisherman is gonna pull in the Hunter. Hopefully Hunter doesn't shoot, and then hopefully the Ghost is gonna go down as well. Skeleton's out of cycle. He does have the Barbell on cycle, but I think it's still an okay play to go with a Ghost here. Let's go with a Barbell here offensively, trying to keep up the pressure, and let's cycle a Hunter. We need to be careful if he goes with a Royal Giant. Okay, he does go with a Royal Giant, but he goes with it into the right side lane. Let's go with Skeletons here, and I think I'm gonna go with an RG at the bridge. Not sure if that's too aggressive. We do have the Hunter to kind of clean up the potential counter push. He's gonna go with his Fisherman. Let's go with our own Fisherman. Let's go with the E-Spirit here. Skeletons as well, and he is gonna go with a Royal Giant. Royal Giant is gonna get pulled straight into the tower right there. Need to be careful here. Oh my god, I kind of didn't know what to do right there. That's very well played from Mohamed Light. Let's go with a Ghost. Let's go with a Fisherman to try and pull in his Hunter. Let's see if we can maybe get his Fisherman to pull in my Royal Giant. That would be huge, guys. I feel like that's gonna be kind of an annoying play for him to stop. Let's go with a Fireball here as well, hitting the tower, hitting the Fisherman, hitting the Ghost. Please take care of the Ghost. No, it is gonna spawn more Ghosts. Let's go with Skeletons Hunter. E-Spirit, I need the Hunter to do an amazing job right here before the Royal Giant can get another shot. Oh my god, that's gonna be so close. 400 HP left, and this is not looking good, guys. I think he's back to another Royal Giant soon as well. Let's go with Barbell here. Let's have the Skeletons ready afterwards. Let's go with Skeletons like this. He is gonna go with his Royal Giant. Let's go with the E-Spirit. Let's see if we can somehow defend this, but I think the Royal Giant, yeah, Royal Giant is gonna break through. Is gonna get a double connection. Is gonna take our tower. Man, I was doing so good, I feel like, in the beginning. Then in the end of the match, he was just doing a crazy job at defending, and that one double lane push, I didn't really know what to do. So see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay guys, starting game number 2. That was an unfortunate start right there, but we are still in an okay spot. And for game 2, I'm gonna be using this Royal Hawks Giant Skeleton deck. Kind of a homemade type of deck. It used to be very strong with the Skeleton Army evolution. And with Zeppies, I put the Royal Hawks evolution, and I'm using it with the Goblin gang, and I'm using it with the Skeleton Dragon. So pretty much the same deck, but then switching it up, changing it a little bit. Okay, not sure what... Oh, he's gonna be using Hawk Rider. Okay, Hawk Rider should be kind of annoying for us to stop sometimes, especially in this specific cycle where we did not have the Fisherman available. Fisherman is gonna be nice in certain situations where we can pull it towards the King Tower and then activate it. In this case, we didn't have it, so I had to defend it with the Ghost and with the Goblin gang. Okay, Mother Witch here. I feel like he might try and go for an ability. So let's, instead of giving him the ability, just go with Giant Skeleton up high. Arrows ready in case he goes with a Firecracker. I think he does have Firecracker in this deck. So yeah, let's be ready if we need to go with the arrows. But it looks like he's going to defend. And I think we can go with Royal Hawks, guys. Cannon out of cycle. We can definitely take advantage of the fact that the cannon is out of cycle by going Royal Hawks at the bridge. But okay, he just cycled back to the cannon. I don't even know how he cycled towards the cannon that quickly right there. And we are unfortunately not gonna get that much damage. I'm not really sure if I should go... I guess I'm gonna go Ghost, quickly go with a Gang, and then try and activate the King Tower. But oh my god, wait, what? Okay, are we still gonna activate? I think that still activates, right? Okay, that was kind of strange because the Hawk Rider got like in between a couple of cards right there. We are gonna activate the King Tower. We are gonna force out some more elixir with the troops we used in defense right there. And damage-wise, I would say that this is looking okay. I mean, we did take quite some damage, but at the same time, I feel like it's not a bad start for us. Let's go with arrows here offensively. And I think the key here is going to be having a lot of troops on double lanes, like trying to get some double lane pressure. So let's go with a Mother Witch. Let's have the Royal Ghost ready defensively. I think I'm going to go with a Giant Skeleton towards the left side lane. It kind of depends on what Mohamed Light does here. If we can... okay, I don't think I should go with my Royal Hawks quite yet. Let's go with Skeleton Dragon Split. I guess I'm gonna go Ghost like this. I'm gonna try and go arrows here, and hopefully we can pull the Mighty Miner. It looks like instead he's gonna use it on the right side. It's still gonna pull it in though. Wait, this is actually okay. Let's go with Royal Hawks towards the right side. Even though he has the cannon there, I feel like it's still gonna be able to get some value, still be able to get some damage. Hopefully he is gonna cycle back to another cannon. And man, Mohamed Light with Psycho decks is just something else. I feel like he is gonna try and go Hawk Rider, so let's have the Ghost ready first to distract the Firecracker, then Goblin Gang on top of the Hawk Rider, making sure that we don't take too much damage. Perfect. And damage wise, we are not even that far apart, guys. I feel like we're doing a pretty good job at defending damage wise ourselves. We weren't able to get that much damage either, but it's okay. I feel like we're not in a bad spot. I wonder if he's gonna go with Firecracker. That might be kind of annoying. Let's have the Skeleton Dragons here going towards the right side. He is going to go with Firecracker. Let's go with arrows as soon as possible. Let's have the Fisherman ready. I feel like he's going to go with a Hawk Rider. Hopefully that pulls. Okay, that is going to... oh no, it's not going to pull the Mighty Miner. I thought that it would pull the Mighty Miner. So Mighty Miner is going to destroy our Giant Skeleton. That is unfortunate. Even the Giant Skeleton Bomb getting more value right there. Let's cycle Mother Witch. And Mohamed Light playing out of his mind right now. I feel like he's going to go for... yeah, he's going to go with Hawk Rider for sure. So let's go with arrows. Let's go with Skeleton Dragons. Let's go with the Goblin. He goes for Cannon Prediction. And this guy's on another level, guys. I don't even know what to say right now. Okay, let's see if we can still somehow win this. It's not over until it's over. We gotta believe somehow, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, instead of going Mother Witch there, and look at that, guys. I feel like in certain moments, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be easily a lot of damage, and then he's just able to somehow defend, somehow cycle like crazy. Okay, let's go with arrows here. We do need to be careful. I feel like he might try and go... okay, he's gonna go with another cannon. He outcycles our arrows with the Firecracker. Let's go with Giant Skeleton right here. And let's see if we can somehow break through. But nah, there's just no way, guys. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And I feel like it's not even that bad of a matchup. I mean, he doesn't have a big spell. I feel like our Skeleton Dragon should be getting a lot of value against his deck. Let's see if we can break through here. He's gonna cycle Mighty Miner in the back. Let's go with Giant Skeleton here. Let's try and cycle back to the arrows and then go with Royal Hawks. But yeah, there's just no way, guys. There's just no way for me to break through his defense. He actually played that flawless. I don't think I've seen a single mistake from Mohamed Light in this match. And wow, let's give him a good game. Very well played to him. I wonder what I should have done different. Like, I don't know if there were certain situations where I could have done a different play, different decision making, and it would have changed the outcome. I actually don't know. I felt completely, how do you say, like, without a chance. I don't know how to say that in English. I'm sure there's a word for that. But anyway, 0-2 right now. We're gonna at least try to take off one game from him, but we are already in a situation where if Mohamed Light wins a match, he's gonna take it all, guys. Do I go with Mortar Miner? The last day, a couple of days ago, I did a video on Mortar Miner and it went pretty well. Like, I pushed and won a lot of matches. I wonder if we can beat Mohamed Light with this deck. So far he played back-to-back Cycle decks. He played Royal Giant Cycle, Hawk Cycle. He's definitely insane with Psycho, but honestly insane with any deck. Let's see what he brings for game number 3. Okay guys, down 0-2. I'm not gonna lose hope, but I think everyone can tell that it's very difficult playing against Mohamed Light. And let's see what happens, guys. Okay, let's give him the good luck. Let's send him an emote as well, and let's see what he's gonna be playing for game number 3. Big shout out to Mohamed, by the way. I know he's very busy. I know that he has a lot of people asking him to make videos, stuff like that, and he still finds the time, he still accepts. Yeah, even though he has a lot of messages and even though a lot of people want to do these type of videos against him. Okay, instead of going arrows already, I think I'm gonna wait a little bit just in case he goes with, like, I don't know, wall breakers or something else as well. Maybe we can hit the miner with the arrows to damage it a little bit, I think. Okay, nice, good timing. I was afraid that one minion would stay alive. Luckily for us it didn't, and he's gonna be using miner poison. Man, I feel like Mohamed Light is playing his best decks against us today. Like, of course I understand it, and I'm definitely not blaming him, but man, at least play like a deck you're not the best in the world with. Like, he's insane with Psycho decks, and he played back-to-back-to-back Psycho decks. Okay, I wonder if he's gonna go with a miner right side here. Do need to be careful with those minions. I think I'm gonna go with a Goblin gang off to the side. I let one minion connect because this way we kind of equal up the damage both right and left side lane. And okay, I think I'm gonna let that one ghost connect and then go with a miner here on defense. He's gonna go with his miner. Let's see if we can take care of his ghost with our own ghost. And I would like to go with a mortar, but let's make sure we do have enough elixir for arrows. Okay, nice. The ghost is gonna go invis. Wait, this is actually looking pretty good for us now because we're gonna get quite some damage. Ghost is gonna go invis again. Yo, we are getting carried by the evil ghost right there. We just got carried by the evil ghost so hard right there. What was that interaction? Okay, let's go with a mortar here. This mortar is to end cycle towards the evil, but also try and cycle or try and get some damage onto the tower right there. Let's go with a cannon card in the back. Let's wait a little bit to see what Mohamed Light is gonna do. Looks like he's not gonna go with miners, so instead of going arrows, I'm just gonna go with a Goblin gang. And okay guys, this is looking pretty good for us. Let's go with a ghost here as well. Let's go with minions, rascals, right. So I'm gonna try and keep up the pressure as much as possible on both lanes here. Let's see if we can win this match, especially after that crazy interaction. I feel like we should be in a pretty good spot to do so. Okay, poison is out of cycle right now, so that should be pretty good for us to just cycle cannon card. Let's go with a mortar here. Right side lane, I don't really want to go into the poison. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, I don't really want to go into the poison with the evil mortar. Let's go with arrows right here. Let's make sure that we do take advantage of the evil mortar as much as possible. Let's go with a miner. Minions push towards the left side in the meantime. Let's go with a mortar here as well. He is going to use the barbell, so we can maybe try and go for a Goblin gang here to pressure. Mortar is going to go down. Goblin gang is putting up a lot of pressure. He is forced to go with his barbell, and this mortar might be able to, okay, I was about to say might be able to get a lock, but instead he is able to defend that. Okay, this is slowly but surely not looking that great for us. I feel like I should go for more miners offensively, maybe with like arrows. I feel like that could be a good play for us, so let's try and get more miners going here. Okay, Goblin gang prediction for the miner, beautiful. We are gonna predict it. Cannon card on the right side is gonna get a lock. That is gonna be quite some damage right there. He knows that it's not going to be more damage than he already took on the left side lane, but that is still giving us the opportunity to potentially switch lanes or potentially try and get something going on that lane there. Okay, rascals on defense. Rascals are going to get quite some value. Let's actually switch lanes because I don't want to give him too much poison value. I feel like he's going to go cannon, so let's go with a cannon card. And oh, he actually goes with minions instead. What a nice play from him. Should have expected the minions there instead of predicting the cannon. That is going to put us kind of an awkward spot. Let's go with a Goblin gang here to try and take care of his barb. He is gonna go with ghost. Let's go with our own ghost. Let's go with rascals up high. Not sure if the lane switch was the play, guys. Okay, let's keep up the pressure here as much as possible. I think he's gonna go barbell. We can maybe try and go gang here as soon as he goes barbell. Let's go with a mortar. Right side, ghost is still alive. Ghost is gonna force out a lot of elixir. Let's go with a cannon card here. Minions up high as well. Need to try and go rascals. Miners chipping away. Mortar's still alive. Let's go with a Goblin gang as soon as possible. And man, this is gonna be such a close game. Okay. Minions here. Nice. Miners chipping away. Let's go with arrows for the skeletons to try and chip him down. And oh my god, this is gonna be so close, guys. I need to try and predict his miner, or is the... Was it gonna be enough? Wow, okay. We are gonna secure at least one victory. 9 HP difference right there. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think that the lane switch was important, or do you guys think I should have stick to the same lane? I feel like going into a minor poison deck, if we would have gone same lane right there, he would have just gotten so much more poison value, and it would have been very hard for us to get any damage. We are gonna stay alive in the best of 5. Still down 1-2, so if Mohamed Light wins one more match, we are out. But if we are able to win the next 2 matches, we would actually beat Mohamed Light. So let's go, guys. Let's lock in. I'm gonna play Lockbait. Not sure if Lockbait is a great idea against Mohamed Light, since he's so good with Psycho decks, and so far he used only Psycho decks. Hopefully it's gonna work. Hopefully I will make it work against the GOAT. See you guys soon with game number 4. Game number 4, it's Lockbait time. Let's go with Lockbait against Mohamed Light. And nice, he's actually using the Cannoneer, which I think is gonna benefit us, especially with the Evo Goblin Barrel. Cannoneer is not the greatest troop to have against the barrels right here. Okay, let's go with Berserk, and ooh, looks like he's gonna be using a Mortar bait deck himself. Let's go with a Valkyrie here to distract the Mortar. Hopefully Valkyrie stays in range. He's gonna go with Ewis, and oh, this is the deck. I'm pretty sure that this is the deck Mohamed Light used in the World Finals as well. I think he has Boss Bandit in there, if I'm not wrong. Okay, should have definitely gone with Ice Spirit, thinking about it now. Making sure that it would not have gotten a connection. The Mortar, I mean. Let's go with Wallbreakers towards the left side. And we did already cycle towards the Wallbreak evolution. Probably should have tried and cycle my Goblin Barrel a little bit earlier, but we can still try and do that right now. So I think if it's the deck he used in the World Finals, he's gonna have Ewis, Boss Bandit. I think his spells are gonna be Lock plus Fireball. So let's see if we can kind of trick Mohamed Light. I don't think he would ever fall for that, but let's go with a barrel in that spot. And it looks like he has Barbell. So Barbell instead of Lock. I think in the World Finals he used it with Lock, but it's pretty much the same deck if I'm not wrong. Okay, let's go with the Dart Goblin here in the back. I wonder what is gonna be the key right here. Okay, let's cycle Dart Goblin same lane, Fire Spirit same lane here as well. Cannon up high to try and take care of the Skeleton Barrel, and I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit here just to make sure. Not sure if the barrel would have been able to get a connection. Anyways, our Goblin Barrel is gonna get a little bit of damage, and seems like we do have a little bit of a quicker cycle. And this is a good moment for us to go with the Wall Breakers, because he does have the Mortar, I think, available again, but then he would have to use the Evo Mortar, and that is not really something you want to do. So let's take advantage of that by going Cannon up high, snipe the Mortar right away, Goblin Barrel towards the right and the left side lane since it's the evolution. And that is actually looking okay for us right now. We do have to be very careful here with this Skeleton Barrel. We don't really have... I mean, we don't have any spell at all. So please, Fire Spirit. Oh, nice. There was a very strange interaction. Did you guys see how fast this Fire Spirit exploded there? That was interesting. Okay, Cannon right here. He is going to go with his Goblin Gang. Let's make sure that we have the Valkyrie ready to take care of the Mortar to distract everything a little bit. Let's go with Ice Spirit here as well. Did I misclick the Ice Spirit? Okay, I think I did not. Looks like he's gonna go for a Boss Bandit. We can try and maybe activate the King Tower afterwards. Let's have the Cannon ready here as well. Wall Breakers to try and distract the Boss Bandit. Let's have the Valkyrie ready here as well. That is gonna go to the tower. Let's go with a Fire Spirit. Don't tell me that. Oh my god, the Fire Spirit did not get killed by the Fireball, but this is still not looking easy, guys. I'm gonna try and keep it under pressure. Let's go with an Evil Wall Breakers towards the right. So let's have the Cannon ready. Ewis is gonna allow his Mortar to lock on, and this is not looking good, guys. This is actually gonna be a good game, I think. Oh my god. Can we somehow defend this still? Dark Goblin should be enough, unless he fireballs it. He is gonna go with a Berserker. Nice play from Mohamed right there. But at the same time, it was a little bit aggressive. Let's see if we can maybe punish him with the Evo Goblin Barrel right now. Let's go with the Evo Barrel plus Wallbreaks to his right. So look at the left side. Left side is gonna take quite some damage there. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's go with a Berserker here as well. He is gonna get a lot of value from the Boss Bandit. And let's see, guys, we need to be careful. Okay, Valkyrie is gonna get quite some value. Boss Bandit stays alive for 1 HP. I don't think that is gonna be enough. Wait, this is so close because of the Evil Mortar. No, the Skeleton Barrel. Oh my god, 500 HP. Wallbreakers are gonna take care of the Mortar. We are still in it, but I don't know for how long, guys. I don't know if we can keep up with his pressure. I don't know if we can break through his defense anymore. Okay, nice Goblin Barrel. He did not have the Barbarian Cycle quite yet. He is gonna defend it perfectly with his gang. Let's go with Wall Breakers here. Okay. Nice, Valkyrie is gonna get quite some better. Let's try and cycle back to another Valkyrie here as soon as possible. We need to try and outcycle Mohamed Light's spells, and we do have the Evo Goblin Barrel available right now. Okay, can we maybe break through? No, the Dark One is gonna go down. We need to defend his Skeleton Barrel, but we don't have a spell, guys. I don't have lock, I don't have any spell at all, and he has a lot of different ways of pressuring, of attacking. Look at all the spam, and we don't have a lock, we have nothing. Very well played to Mohamed. Let's give him the well played, let's give him the good game. And I know that we lost, but honestly, winning that one match for 9 HP, that was definitely the highlight of today's video. For me, I know that I would have liked to win, but realistically, that would be near impossible. So big shout out to Mohamed Light. Let's give him the good games in the chat real quick. As I said before, really nice that he even makes time to play with us, make the opportunity for me to record the video. So yeah, big shout out to Mohamed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to smack that like button. I would like to do more best of 5s like this. Maybe not against the best player in the world, but if you guys have any content creator, any pro player which you would like to see for a future video, let me know in the comment section down below and I will try to make it happen. So that being said, that's gonna be it for me. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.